Hello there, Internet. Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to another of the Gamers Vermintide streams. Pardon me, there's probably some crazy ASMR type noises going on there because I was just moving some things on my desk and it's right in front of my microphone. It's a very expensive microphone that apparently was originally for ASMR or something. It doesn't matter. I didn't buy it, someone gave it to me. So yeah, anyway, let us go. Let us play some. Let us play some Vermintide. I do think this microphone is much better than my old one, by the way. It sounds much better. My voice sounds much better, and the balance of the audio seems to be better. But that's game to game. Anyway, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna play some Vermintide. I'm yapping so much. I'm actually maybe nervous. I don't know. Anyway, let's go.
Let the games begin.
And there is our glorious king.
Good evening. Made it through another day.
Now, I had a somewhat embarrassing outing with this build, specifically because we just got bodied playing with bots, a couple of very unlucky runs. Because the game, I just couldn't move at the pace I wanted to move. Anyway, we have tweaked it ever so slightly. We actually haven't really tweaked any of this. The only thing we have tweaked, and I think I mentioned this even as I was playing it. By the way, let me just... yes, hold on a minute. Just a very, very, very quick technical... tweak here, sorry. Alright. Yes, as I said, I mentioned this even during the prior stream, one of the things that we were struggling with. So the original build had Hunter, and we just swapped to Conservative Shooter, so basically... Lord, I've said... so many words have come out of my mouth and so little has been communicated. Let's just do Righteous Stand. It's a classic for a reason. We're probably going to get bodied in the mid-event because, you know, I was legitimately... I'm not fucking with you guys, by the way. I mean, the people who were playing with me know who they were. But we were doing like 200% Twitch mode and, you know... kata runs and stuff like that. And I mean, I was playing this guy, even though on kata you have to pretty much headshot every special. I was just headshotting the specials, and I would have the most special kills at the end of the run. So I can actually play this game, I promise you. You just the curse because people are watching. Or even if no one's watching, but you think someone's watching, someone could come and watch in a week or a month, or you know what I'm saying? You get nerves. Well, I do anyway. I shouldn't say you. I should say I, because I am talking about myself. But either way, so I know for a fact you can do work with this build. On kata, I will say on kata, it's mechanically demanding. Like, it was stressful. It's like, yes, you can hit the headshots. It's easier to hit the headshots with this, in some respects, than it is to hit them with the handgun, I would say. Because the handgun is much more demanding of, like, precision. Oh, beautiful. We already have a firebomb. Hello. Yeah, get out of here, Kazaki Doom. Anyway, we're just kind of like... Don't run in front of me, please. And actually don't want to headshot them, but it is what it is. I was just... Oh my god, can I hit this guy? No. But yeah, that's what I mean. That's the kind of thing I mean when I talk about, like... the headshot demands get kind of stressful after a little bit. But the main reason for the change of the build is for this. A, the dopamine. Oh my god. Can this guy get out, like, not sit inside my body, please? But yeah, the dopamine, when you just, like, baluster through a horde like that, and get so many headshots, oh, and then the super fast reload, and just, it gets your ult back super fast too as well. So, it's like, when I was playing with people, I would only shoot the horde if I didn't have ult. That guy overheaded, like, me, even though he should have aggroed a skeleton, but... I had a weird feeling that he was aggroed onto me, just the way he was moving. That was a headshot, he just ran in front and body blocked it. I love the bots, man. They're like the CIA for the bad guys. Like, they just protect them. The Secret Service, you know, like, they'll literally throw their body in front of your bullet. Because they just can't stand the thought of... Can I, like, hit the guy who's this close to me? And you can just do stuff like this. I still have that firebomb, by the way. That guy, I hate that guy. Alright, let's just make sure we reload the crossbow. That was clumsy.
It's not bumpins, I'll tell you that.
Man, I'm just missing everything. Everything. I mean, I hit enough headshots to justify the ammunition cost. So I'm probably doing better than I think. As if I were genuinely pooping the bed. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to start holding down here, because this is the better spot. It's just like... I don't know how to explain it. Perfectly. Yeah, I could be shooting these guys. I suppose I should, but it's such a challenge to get a sight line. The bot's just like... won't let you hold an angle. He stops the second I shoot.
use the lifting platform.
And where were the plague monks? Are we going to be seeing them now?
On to Plague! Sorry, we found ourselves a new plague. It's only a bloody rat-a-tat, isn't it?
That head was there, but it's fine.
Got that wall.
I wish the bots would, like, make some space for me, you know? Rather than just, like... Bots are legitimately AFK. I literally had to go physically stand next to an enemy, like to feel it body blocking me before the bots would do anything. I hate the bot. Like, this is just wrong, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't work like that. It makes ranged careers unplayable. Because you can't disengage from anything without all three bots just disengaging.
That's what we need.
Yeah, I see we've actually got a couple of viewers today. That's pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, anyone who is viewing. I love that he just insta-hoovered the potion and gave me a speed pot that I don't want instead. And then they just gave me another speed pot that I don't want.
Come on over here! Rod shields, don't hold back.
I'm just gonna drink the speed pot. Wait, didn't we play with Brained and didn't they bring like a level 11 character into a run and then like run forward and aggro up a troll or something? The name 100% rings a bell.
Way is blocked. Ingenuity will serve us here. Lucrat's dead. You need to parry, peasant. Baggy! Over there! Kill the one! Assassin rat's dead! Oh, I'm fine, you'll see! Yeah! Sorcerer, he controls the wind!
But yeah, it's so frustrating when it's like there's a playstyle that you just know for a fact works,
Bugger! Can't kill a windstorm, can we? Where's the sorcerer?
and then it's just like I love that that still had to pull me down, so I have to go back up for my ammo drop. By the way, so cool. I'm very happy that that happened. I mean, I'm kind of happy in general, but you know, I'm still talking about my feelings about that event, not life in general. I should have thrown that before. That was so ass backwards.
Tools if you're feeling weak, Trengarazi. Doesn't matter how many of those you waste, Grimgy. That eye's not coming back. Power plan attack! It's a chaos warrior! Ammunition here! The troll? That's no problem. As long as we keep our aim. Trolls heal fast. Have to put it down hard. I am a mountain. I feel down. Nothing. Or all they are using.
Nah, it's not even letting me try to get headshots. I'm just not allowed to look at the troll.
That troll went down like a sack of pellets. Oh, I saw it. And it made me feel good too. Easy down. Gas rat! Some more ammunition here. No! Well, fine. So that's it. This is a bad place to fight. Over here! Gutter runner! Here, have a bomb! Black man!
Oh, that's satisfying.
Potions here! Backstab everyone! What's behind? Gas rat! The assassin needs a deserved death! Don't let me die with my boots on!
Your wounds need tending, Margaret.
Over here! Put it down! I've had worse than this.
I don't think I friendly fired that guy.
Steps. Rothelm incoming! temple would be in the heart of a mountain. Gas rat! Gas rat! Not any longer. Potion here!
Yeah, the only thing worse than a full team full of bots is half bots and half people, for real. And no disrespect to the people. Doesn't matter who it is. It's just that, like, sometimes two people go do two different things. Because that's how people work, and that's why people are better than bots. Because people, at least people who are decent at the game, look at their screen, they see problem, they go deal with problem. Which, even if you're playing for pure dopamine, you know, just like, I want to go kill elites, you're still kind of dealing with problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're clearing ads, you're making space on the map.
Blackfire up ahead! Storm vermin! Sigma canvas! A swarm!
Alright.
Closer, better it more! Water! A warm!
Can't hit any shots. Okay, I'm just not allowed to look at the gas rat as he dumps gas on me. I'm perma spamming the highlight button, by the way, when I do stuff like that. So, like, I'm looking at the locations where the gas rat could be, or should be, if he's peeking me, and spamming the highlight button. Nope, we're not allowed to peek this gas rat either, apparently.
Like smoke on the mountain. Caution! Don't waste it. Charismatic and globe at the air! I'm throwing a bomb! Don't let that Rakizar know we're here! Rakizar! Pick up your feet! Move! Go, fire thrower!
You suffered worse, Kruber.
Get more! That's the stuff of your way! Reckon we're distracting enough, Glory?
Ooh, that was satisfying, getting both.
Ammunition, fill your pouches. Brilliant bones, another black fur. Fire rat. Die, fire rat. That's one for carrot feet. Bugger, a hook rat. There ya. Setting good. Have a more to the flame. Ammunition. Thank Valaya. Now I'm pissed off. Pack of fanatics coming in. Drive them.
Oh, that was satisfying.
The gas rat is Rindarazzi.
I just missed that.
Thought I'd lose my feeling.
You see that shot? For that was such a bullshit shot. I was like 7 tiles away from him, and it was like some ridiculous little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't actually like a full running attack or an overhead or anything that should have range. That was ridiculous, man. Oh my god. Pardon me. I'm just inhaling some of my drink. Oh my gosh, okay. All done. Now we want to see how many range kills we have. And not as many as I would like, to be honest. But a nice, fun number.
Poor old Elmgar. Still, we're making progress.
The problem with this is like, there's no, you just can't shoot during the end event. Which makes it not particularly fun. I mean, you can shoot if you're locked in enough. Well, you. So basically, if you're locked in enough, and I don't think you guys have ever seen me play like this, play like that with Barton. But I promise off screen I can do it. I've done it a little bit on stream. I think I might have done it more so with Huntsman when I was playing him. But basically, you just, if a couple of rats are running at you, you just accept that like you have to shoot them, which typically means you have to headshot them because you're going to spend a lot of ammunition doing that in the course of a game. So it goes from being like, basically, if you want to keep your ranged weapon out, you're going to either constantly be forced back to your melee by enemies getting into melee range, or you're going to waste lots of ammunition body shotting the enemies that are kind of forcing you out of, you know what, we'll just do this. Okay. I love it. I go invisible and he still just doesn't care. Oh my gosh, pardon me. Coughing. So yeah, either you're going to waste a lot of ammunition, like doing that to keep your ranged weapon out, or you've got to just headshot them, or at least, you know, you've got to headshot some number of them, because you are going to get ammunition. I don't know how that misses, but...
So, how old is this Roxon fort, anyway?
You think me a repository of knowledge of this corner of the Empire, Baden?
Don't let up! We've a chaos warrior to kill!
Someone help!
I don't. I can't believe that guy.
So much for the might of
Old ranger trick. A door in its shield, stand firm, shelter behind me. Look at Santa Claus! Kill that rotting straggler.
There's no way this guy's, teabagging like he did a good thing when he literally got me killed. He, you know what? I rarely do this, but like, it's not like I don't expect like, bro did not even turn around when I got leeched behind him, and this is after aggroing a patrol when there's horde behind us, and then I die because I'm sandwiched between the two of them. And it's like he's not sandwiched between the two of them because I'm behind him. Do you see what you know what I'm saying? It's like I either have to run in front or run behind. And it's like, yeah, I should have ulted, but it's like I don't want to have to make that decision in 0.2 seconds. Man, I'm in such a bad mood now. It's so frustrating. I'm telling you, I played with that guy before, and he's crap. He was the guy who aggroed. I'm pretty sure he aggroed the patrol on Screaming Bell. Again, when we had horde behind us. Except that time there was no easy cheese way for him to actually just, delete the patrol himself by pressing buttons. So he died. There's no way.
I'll not have another one of those.
I'm assuming he's just quick playing.
Grimnir, that's a hook rat. Black rat! Kill that scruff! Blackfire! Rattling gunners, yes! Trust me, I'm just warming up, little bit.
Warming up. You don't know the meaning of those words, Barney.
Bit rickety, but it'll serve. That bomb's fine, or should be anyway.
Fight much longer.
Loot rat. Loader's dead. Check the sack.
It's like the moment there's certain pubs who I don't want to play with. That like the second they join the game, it just becomes like a keying contest if you actually want to play the game. Which invariably means you get cascading series of, bad decisions.
Ha! Shoots much, but heads little.
Man, we just had another aggro the patrol
Caution here!
Kill that fire rat. I don't want to burn.
with horde behind type player. What I will say though, alright, I can get that bomb back. Pardon. I was saying something, but now I'm trying to concentrate on not dying. As I was saying, they aggro a patrol when we have horde behind us. However, we've actually been kiting the horde for some time. We're in an open area. We have space. And he's, you know, significantly far ahead of me. And he's on shade. It's his job to get behind the patrol and delete it.
Enough here to find me head to float.
Heard that? Means our troubles are only beginning.
Grab those bandages, Dory.
Storm vermin. A black
Come
rat.
on, work it.
challenge.
The duel we await.
This little shit.
Stay out of its sight.
But yeah, it's like, I just want to shoot rats. Like, I don't mind going at like a decent pace. I'm happy to kite a horde.
In the plague vein, Dory. Ammunition, fill your pouches. Always
So we can just firebomb that. Just to be safe. There's a lot of shields.
you're a bit bloody, you.
Man, on Kata, these melee weapons are like
But maybe they'll do the job. We must get rid of the ratty catapults, Dory.
not very useful. Like the shield doesn't make enough space for you.
Come rat. Taste steel.
Hopefully they get the zoomies as well. I know it looks like I'm doing nothing there, but trust me, I am spamming F. So if there's an elite or if there's a special in the gas cloud, you know, I'll ping them and get them.
Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Fury. Storm vermin.
Yeah, and that was like I had to get that plague monk before putting the bow away, or I would have felt very sad. Where is this? Hello? Not the bots just aimbotting them like that. Alright, let's do this. I missed. Fog up, indeed, and then I die instantly. I promise you I press Q. You can see that my shield's out.
Storm vermin. Don't worry, Crutchy. I'll be back. Back to me.
I think the problem is that I do think I'm missing a lot of shots because of the hipfire spread on the crossbow, and I don't have my...
No sorrow for a dead
I
Pathmaster.
have spoken.
My mechanics are not on point as far as, like, knowing when to scope and when not to. Because obviously there's a distance depending on what you're shooting at. I'm not saying I know what this distance is, obviously, but there's a point at which the spread stops mattering because the hitbox is close enough that, you know what I'm saying. If your crosshair is center mass or center head mass, I guess, then you're going to hit regardless of spread. And not a lot of range kills. So.
Just another glorious day in the Reichland.
Sorry. My... Pardon me. So I actually have a messed up finger. The tendon in it is quite damaged, and so the last joint is always like hyperextended. It's one of my ADS fingers, actually the A finger, and it can get quite painful at times. And sometimes I splint it to straighten it when I go to bed, and sometimes that helps, and sometimes it doesn't. And last night it really didn't help.
For the rest.
Uh, so I've actually been in some pain this morning.
I'm hearing that the auspices.
Which probably explains why I've been a little bit grumpy, and also why my mechanics kind of suck
Maybe some
compared to
there's something
last night, but also just morning warm-up games, you know.
down there. Ample
It takes me a long time to warm up, it's crazy. Even if I play a game every day, I still need to play, like, you know, sometimes for like a good hour before I feel like properly locked in.
Let's get to the bottom of this story and dole out remonstrance where needed. Over this way, drink.
And it's especially hard. Of course, that guy gets me.
Black rat, kill the wazzock. Look, one of them black rats.
Yon trail of filth may yet lead us to answers.
Not the trail of Phil.
That's all.
The backstabber is slain.
Pro tip, by the way, if you're playing this Witch Hunter, like, play like this.
A fire rat.
A lot of people are not nice like me. They will not just go AFK and not shoot you in the back while you play the game. I promise you, play like this with pubs, you're going to get shot in the back a lot. I'm happy to just watch this guy play because I'm a nice guy. But he is stopping me playing the game, and it's a little bit annoying, but...
More rats dead. Watch out. Go, Babbitt.
That's fine, I can scout around. I needed a bomb anyway, so
Healing draft here.
make sure we get some resources.
Move! It's a rattling!
Black rat. Kill that scruff. Sweet Grundy's lord and let it down. Where the bloody human There, that's where.
That's a long way away.
What's that inbound? Yes, rat. Stop, Babbitt. Good shot, Dory. Now let's have another. The gunner's dead. You're a bold killer, sir, and no mistake.
Sigmar guides me, as he does in all things.
Just as well. Your eyesight's not exactly brilliant.
Look, healing draft. Plague monks, kill the filth. Blackbird shield bearer. Grundy's voice is correct.
I should have thrown the bomb, then ulted, then thrown the bomb, but I sometimes ult just to be safe.
To me, now.
Come on, down the stairs.
We've got plague monks, Dory. Bah, Rivier, that's a
Okay, I'll dismiss everything.
Master done. That bomb's mine, or should be anyway. That black rat's mine. It's only a bloody rat turn.
Over here, throw it!
Forbidden room. Avert your eyes. Stop at it.
Hey, it's a black fur. Stand together. Send the brothers back into the Brilliant. Bones, another black fur.
choices. Likely only one true decision.
Nicely done, Dory. How about the next?
He did genuinely just run off.
Hookling off without warning. I'm ready for them, Dringbarati.
Whoa, slow down, Bardin. Leave some for the rest of us.
Don't think that'll be a problem, Saren. They're like fleas entirely an alehouse.
Tis true. We never seem short of foe. Make haste to me. Blightstorm ahead of you.
Here's a healing drop.
Fire that.
Rocky Blackfur.
That monster. Today we unflesh now.
Someone kill that fucking dragon. That backman's been done for. The shield is no shelter, Saren. Shield up. One. Snake rats, kill the fruity Blackstormer before he kills us.
The assassin meets a deserved death.
See the crossbow.
Sagaraki Blackfur ahead.
One of the reasons I do get frustrated with people kind of running forward a lot is when you're just kind of running into ads. Projectile weapons sort of suck. If you hold a position, they can be extremely strong. Because you want things to be filing towards you, around corners, into chokes, stuff like that. If you're constantly running forward, most of the time you're kind of in the open with the horde like collapsing on you. Thank you, Kruba. Straight through the Chaos Warrior. Love it.
Hope you want to fight. Found a
Why would he throw a bomb for like 3 Chaos Warriors when I just threw a fire bomb?
Supplies for our ranged weapons. That shield will not save you, that man.
Stormburn with a shield like black
Sigma and arrow, man.
Globadier, I hear it.
Get back! Incoming! Down that bonfire!
I definitely need time to like warm up and lock in on this guy, and also to stop yapping and just generally bitching. Otherwise, I will not hit the shots that are necessary.
Stormvermin! Stormvermin!
The voices of heretics. We must be close. Down here.
I was gonna say, any chance I can headshot that rat just for like a little bit of extra dopamine before we go to the end event, but nah. This guy's kind of just soloing it, but you know, he's soloing it, he's fine. He did turn around at one point, so, you know. If you're the kind of guy who, like, wants to just, like, solo the map, but you're also the kind of person who will, like, you know, turn around and help out your team if they're stuck in a horde or something, go for it. Pop off. Sometimes I'm that guy. Depends on the career. I probably should have started shooting, like, earlier there, but oh well.
Don't worry, Cruzy. I'll be back. Is it up here to find me head to float?
A chaos warrior.
Darling. Nearly there.
Hook rat! We got the strangler!
Anyone want to tell me what we just stopped?
Still no way. Blood everywhere! And another one gone!
Straight through the other hitbox.
This won't take long.
Easy, Salmon. I'm not major. Sigma's fury flows through those who serve.
sun's going down. Dark deeds await.
Alright, we'll do one more. Quick one. Screaming Bell. I don't understand these people who, like, it's like, no, sorry, we're playing the Screaming Bell, mate. Like, I don't.
What weighs several tons, draws rat men like flies, and sounds awful. If you just answered, oh no, not another bloody bell, then you win a pumpkin, you lucky bleeder. Don't eat it all at once, because you'll need provisions on your way to destroying the wretched thing. We don't actually know if that lump they've raised in Elmgard is a real screaming bell, but better safe than sorry.
Why bells, though? I don't get it. Rats should worship cheese or something.
How about we move a little quicker and talk a little...
There's kind of no reason for me to be on Zealot now.
A chaos burns up!
Where's that weakling now? Got out!
Well, won't bother us now.
And the main reason I was going to swap to Zealot is because, okay, well, this guy's going to be always running forward, then I want to play a more, aggressive frontline character so I can just kind of run forward with him and not get annoyed at the fact that he plays like that, you know? I love that he staggers him out of that, you know?
They have a shield bearer.
Big blackbird bastards again. Good killing, Silver. You're a blemish to your regiment. Some service, sir. We're all blackheads in the same door.
Same cause. Yes, of course. We are so alike.
Watch out! Your service!
The bots are so godlike at doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's staggering elites literally inside and behind my hitbox. They're bouncing everything around. Like, they're not letting anything damage me, which is, like, it's one of the most unnerving safety blankets in the universe, because at any instant, the bots could just get it into their little bot brain that, like, they have to run across the map to kill a Rattling gun, or just go AFK for some reason. And suddenly it's like, you have this amazing safety blanket, you're in the middle of the horde, you're fully surrounded. And then you just start getting beat to hell.
Nefarious gas rat. A storm vermin. Engage with care.
Weapons up! It's the tougher, sir. Yes! Over here! Quickly now!
But yeah, no beef with that guy. I'm just not in the mood for playing kata with two bots. Especially, my bots are in like a hideous state at the moment. There's not like they don't have proper builds or anything. I think the only one that has any breakpoints as far as special sniping goes is Kruber. Hate that guy. And you can see straight when silence with Telgi. Some asshole just stabbed me there. I love how like irrelevant that is to Zealot. It's such a disaster on Ranger Bat to just get poked in the butt once. On the Zealot, you just kind of like turn around, cut their head off, carry on with your day. Okay. There was someone behind me. I heard the backstab sound. The bot must have like no-scoped him. Sometimes the bots are just randomly gods. Like they'll just have some like insane 20 or 30-second sequence of play.
I've lost mates to Chaos Warriors. I don't want to lose more.
One left light stormer. Righteous or not, the trolls no
Then
longer
the troll just never aggroed on me.
thank the 8 winds for that.
I guess it's one of the benefits of the greatsword. It does so little monster damage. You're just like slapping at them with damp spaghetti. Okay. That guy's just too good.
Chaos Warriors, stand ready.
Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this. I see a rock shield. Some of the bloody pieces. Eyes open, eyes open. Chaos Warrior, it's our show to hold.
It's just you now, bro. It's funny, I was doing some runs with a friend the other night. Well, we did a run. We did a melee only.
Praise the comet. Ammunition.
Because like I really just want practice dealing with I think alright, they're nice and clumped up.
Heads are better target markers. Back to the destroyer.
I swear half of dealing with a patrol as with bot teammates is getting the shields. I swear the shields are just put there to mess with the bots somehow. I don't know. I mean, no, clearly they mess with all, like... They mess with a lot of stuff, but... The bots just cannot, like, if you pick out all the little shield guys, the bots will straight up just beat the Chaos Warriors. Like, 3 bots will just beat the 10 Chaos Warriors or whatever it is.
We often hate those who remind us of ourselves. I'm ready, shield rat.
Assassin nearby! Storm vermin!
Okay. Someone will surely...
You think pain will stop me? I'll not waste the shot. That storm vermin has a shield.
Lost beyond threat.
I love when assassins, like, just decide that, like, they don't need to have any kind of pounce animation, so they'll just, like, ping pong from, like, one spot and then just insta pounce you.
Chaos warrior! Shield rat! Storm vermin! Foul machinery is no match for Imperial steel. Gas rat! Sneak rat is dead!
Yeah, we're just not even gonna try to shoot them.
It's going to blow. We got that poison rat. Sigma stands with us. The Chaos Warrior shall fall. Where is your vile patron now, Chaos Warrior?
Could a bot please just kill this one fucking guy so I don't have to risk destroying my barrel?
Fire that! As the mechanism ceases. Hang it by a thread here.
It's a wonder you're still standing, Cooper.
I wanted to use that barrel for the end event, but...
More black rats. Big threat. Blade switch. She's caught me there. All right. Come on. Hell for old Rupert.
It's going to explode.
Gas rat. Stand back. Those tanks are
I'm better with magic than mending. Sneak rat! Watch your backs!
We're just waiting for the crew to respawn.
Snake rat!
Stunner leeches.
And we're gonna have to wait out an entire horde here now because of that assassin and Kruber standing AFK and gas for some reason. The skeletons are fucking everything up.
Alas, the troubadoure's dead.
So yeah, if you can put 2 barrels like here, it's very nice. I was gonna, if that didn't go at least like somewhat smoothly after all the faffing about we had to do up top with the assassin and stuff, I was gonna lose sanity points, but it went reasonably well.
My pool reaches where your hit cannot, straggler.
Oh, okay. I did not mean to go that far. That was so bad. Oh my gosh, pardon me. Did I not break a chain over there? Okay. Where are the rats? So I'm like really careful at the start there. Because I don't know who the rat ogre's like aggroed onto. And it's especially dangerous with bots, because bots love to just like randomly stagger monsters all over the place with like any utilities or staggers that they have. And like every time the monster's hitbox like moves in a kind of significant way, so it's getting bounced around, you don't know who it's aggroed onto when that ends. And it's like, yes, they should aggro onto the person who staggered them, but it just doesn't always work that way. Like sometimes they'll just 180 you. But yeah, basically because people care about things like just orientation, and they have a sense of like this is forward, this is back, this is left, this is right. People are just way easier to fight monsters with, especially for a ranged character. Like, the fight itself will change orientation significantly less. Like, really good players can pretty much keep a rat ogre or a chaos spawn standing still. Troll 2 and facing one direction. I mean, it will eventually aggro onto you if you're just shooting it in the head, but if you're on a high DPS range career, you might honestly, like, especially like a rat ogre, you might just kill it first. Anyway, that was a decent, satisfying run. We had some decent games. Yeah, we had that brain guy. I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna like block him or anything because here's my hope is that, like, there'll be a day where maybe he just quick plays in with me and I don't even realize who it is, and maybe he's playing differently. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't annoy me. But either way, we won't worry about it. But my take is that, like, the game gives me these options. It tells me that I can, boot someone out of my game and my take on it is, like, any reason is fine. You can do it to me. You know what I'm saying? If I join your lobby and there's just something about my gameplay you don't like, maybe I friendly fire you twice. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. Or I pick up a bomb that you wanted or a potion that you wanted because you wanted to do some cool thing. You had some plan in mind, whatever. It doesn't matter, If you basically want to play this game like it's a single player game, go for it, man. That's one of the advantages of a peer-to-peer game is that you have a certain amount of control over your lobby, unlike in something like Darktide, where it's purely just like you get what you get. There's no vote. I mean, there is vote kicking in Darktide, but there's no. There's like, if there's two people and you're the host, I don't think you can just auto kick the first joiner if you don't like them. I don't think so. But then I've only ever vote kicked one person in Darktide, and it was a lights out Auric, and the guy just kept dying. I mean, like, and he was nowhere near anyone, and he would just die and die and die and die and die. And we were doing okay, but, like, not that well. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up. Hopefully, you got to see a little bit of the Ranger Vet. As I say, that's probably just going to be the Ranger Vet build I stick with. One of the reasons why I tend to do things like this, I mean, I do think the crossbow is underrated. If you can get those headshots, even on Kata, it's very strong. And that gives you something to aim for, where it's like, okay, the more headshots I hit, the stronger I'll be with this build. Cool. I have this really simple bar for my performance. Huge dopamine when this thing is just like cleaving into a horde, hitting like, 10 heads. Absolutely crazy satisfying. And then the idea, and I was very bad with this today, I was much better with it last night, is that, okay, so see how when I press that button, there's that little Rangers Parting Gift icon, the little firebomb icon. That means now that I've ulted, so you actually want to ult at the very start of the mission, so that when you get your first bomb, you have essentially a free bomb, and hopefully an ult as well. Sometimes you want to ult and throw a bomb, but generally speaking, if you can kind of like bomb, ult, bomb a lot, you will do like way, way, way better. And then you can start doing things where it's like bomb, ult, bomb, conk pot, ult, bomb. I mean, you take the conk pot first, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. And it's like, you have fights, and this is one thing I would say on this build is like very important, is to have proxy, because you will have fights where legitimately you don't get to use your weapons. Like a full fight on Kata where like all you do is like, oh, there's a bomb, that no one's going to use because everyone has, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pick that bomb up, throw it at a pack of elites here, okay? Now there's a Kong pot. I'm going to drink the Kong pot so I can get my ult back so I can throw one of my fire bombs for free because, I already threw a fire bomb at the start of the Horde. So, Kong pot, done. Oh, there's a strength pot because someone just popped a hook rat. I'm going to drink the strength pot. Now my tank has the strength pot. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can just kind of distribute stuff like that sometimes in a play. And it's a pretty satisfying play style. I quite enjoy it anyway.
Too rich for you, was it?
But that's enough yapping. We're going to wrap this up and I'll be back tomorrow. Pretty cool that we actually had 3 viewers today. Very, very cool. Anyway, thanks for checking out the stream. Really appreciate it. And streaming again tomorrow. Maybe a little bit later, just like today, since it seemed to do quite well.